This is Hot Takes with Nick and Justin, and
Finally back.
episode 30. And
Yep. Episode.
back from a rough playoff series for the Celtics.
Yeah, that was tough.
They thought they had it, and then,
I did think we had it. It was close. Not close enough.
but you didn't win.
No, we got blew out.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Dumb luck.
Dumb
Do
luck.
they give Caleb? Does the Celtics not know Caleb Mullins on the floor? That was the most. I just want to punch my TV when I see that because he was wide open every single play, and he made a shot. I can't respect to the Heat. They deserved it.
Oh, they deserved it. All
Oh
right.
yeah, they did. Except
Yeah.
I thought Game 6, maybe ties would turn them.
No, they didn't though.
No,
Yeah, the Heat won it all.
they
They're
did. They
better.
They're better.
Yeah.
NBA Finals. But let's stick with this Game 7 though. We left on Game 5 after Game 4.
Before hold on. Before the podcast, you're talking about travel talk.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah.
With what was it again? Jason Tatum and Jimmy.
Yeah. So Jimmy, it's in the third quarter. So Jason Tatum travels. He catches the ball. I think the score was like it was still a game it was like a 10-point game. Mid third quarter. Mid or like early, it was like between the 8 and 6 minute mark. Tatum gets it. He travels. The same next possession, Jimmy Butler gets it. Takes 2 steps, then moves, then dribbles. That should have been travel. And Joe Mazzulla gives out to the refs. And there's a couple times where Highsmith for them stepped out of bounds on a couple plays. On one play I saw. I mean, it's Scott Foster and Tony Brothers. What do you expect? They stink.
Here's my opinion on it.
They stunk for both teams.
Let me speak my opinion on it. My opinion is people like to nitpick at the refs and stuff in Game 7. Yes, they're humans. They're not going to be consistent. It's like baseball. Unfortunately, even though I've been really not liking umpires recently in baseball because they make me really mad. At the end of the day, we're all humans and we make mistakes.
Yeah.
If you're going to complain about one ref call, maybe you should have just won the 3 straight games like the Heat did.
Maybe we should have.
They won 3 straight.
We also won 3 straight.
I'm
I
saying
saw
in the beginning, though.
I know. I saw a stat. It was like when Al Horford called timeout, the whole timeout celebration. Celtics went 0-3.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler called it. And they went 0-3. You know what ref I wish was calling the Celtics game? Eric Lewis. You know who that guy is?
I do not.
Oh, if you search him up on the good old interweb, just learned that word today. He's actually getting investigated by the league because he had a burner Twitter account.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Celtics fan that guy is.
Yeah.
Wish he was ref in the game. Maybe then the Celtics could have won. But
I don't understand. Why can't he voice his opinion?
You're not allowed to. Just
Which I think is dumb.
well, because players aren't allowed to just like say what the refs do not do and they get fined. I think that's also why. But
Like, I've never understood some of the
I guess you just
like the things you can't do in sports. Like, you can't, like that just happened. Like, you can't talk trash.
I don't think you just allowed to say like, oh, like I made this call because of this. Like you can't. I don't think.
Yeah, but he's allowed, like, I don't know. I think it's stupid.
It's a business. Like what do we
Yeah.
know? But Game 7, is Bam Adebayo good?
Yes. I don't care when everybody says offensively. He did his work defensively.
I mean, he's a good passer, good rebounder. It's just, man, that guy cannot score over a 6'2" point guard like Marcus Smart. That was tough to see.
I think, in my opinion, it's easier to improve on offense than defense. He has what he needs.
I think he plays too much like a guard. Like he tries all the dribble stuff. It's like, dude, you're 6 feet.
You're not Jokic.
You're more athletic than Al Horford.
You're
right?
not Jokic.
Except when Al Horford actually blocked him. That was the best thing I ever saw.
I think the best thing I ever saw was the Celtics losing, and then the Heat advancing.
You know what my favorite podcast was that we made? When I said, you know what rhymes with 7? The Sixers, because they stink. Well, now it's the Celtics. So, like...
Doesn't matter if you don't win it.
Oh, jeez, don't remind me. But we have the NBA Finals tomorrow.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready. Even though the Nuggets are gonna probably win. Let's be honest.
I got Nuggets in 7. That's what I got. I think it's gonna be a tough
Nuggets. I don't know. Caleb Martin could be a tough.
Because I don't know how is he gonna play. Because I know Mike Malone's gonna have a lot more like adjustments than
They have a
letting
lot
Cam.
more depth also than Celtics.
Yeah, I just don't see Caleb. I like Caleb. I don't. You're in my respect. I'll say that. But I don't think he's gonna have the same series he had.
Yeah,
Because I just think that
you can't keep that up.
you just can't.
And also, the Nuggets are good defensively, and they'll figure
Better
it out.
better team also like. Also not playing.
Also, sorry, I want to touch on
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
People have been counting out the Heat a lot, saying
They do
that
count out the Heat.
they say that they're not going to win and stuff. I personally think the Nuggets are going to win, but I don't think. I still think the Heat could win it.
Yeah, that's why I
They're
got,
still
Heat,
like
that's why I got Nuggets and 7.
Like, but I don't know. They're the 8 seed coming out of the play-in and the bubble, or whatever.
Tough
Or
series.
not the bubble, but the play-in, and it's just like
They could add so much rust.
I don't know.
But but I will think if it does get to a game 7 and it's a close game, I like the Heat, but I think Nuggets gonna.
It seems too much of like a fantasy story to me than an actual thing that could happen. The Nuggets winning seems more realistic. Jokic has never won. He's hungry.
Also, Butler's never won too. That's the thing too. Butler's never won a championship.
Yeah, but Butler is like. Butler hasn't won, but seeing the series with the Celtics, it kind of. He better turn back into his playoff self.
It's gotta play games. Gotta play that game 4 of Jimmy Butler when he dropped 56. But, there's not really much to talk about though more than like the how Celtics that was tough. But you know what do you think they need to do with Jaylen Brown? Do they think they trade Jaylen Brown?
It's tough because it's probably because they keep one or the other.
Yeah, that's how it is. Either you trade Jaylen Brown or you keep him.
But I think they're kind of forced to trade him.
Yeah.
I doubt they want to.
I don't think because Brad Stevens like had him as a coach. I don't think he wants to get rid of him.
Nobody would want to get rid of Jaylen
Yeah,
Brown.
but it's the thing with him is he cannot dribble a ball
Yeah, he gets
properly.
people pick him off a lot.
He's too, like, he's like it's like a running back that just cannot find a hole
Yeah,
when he's like going. He goes downhill way too much,
Mhm.
which I love. He goes down. I love he's aggressive, but man, on those fast breaks when he gets it and there's a guy in front of him, no moves. He just doesn't stop, doesn't take his time. No, he just goes right in. It's like 8 turnovers. You just can't have that in a game 7. But also, who else played well except for Derek White in the third quarter? And occasionally a 3-pointer.
it's really unfortunate because
You don't say.
the Celtics. Jaylen Brown is just in the worst spot he could possibly be in.
Oh
You have
my God.
did Tatum win MVP? I forget.
No, Tatum.
He's been runner-up.
He got 4th in voting. Jokic, I think, was runner-up.
No,
Yes.
I'm saying like of all time.
Of all time?
Like, has he ever been runner-up?
No.
Either way, you have a franchise player
Oh, yeah.
versus
Back-to-back first. Like,
versus a young Jaylen Brown. I mean, it's just a tough spot.
Jaylen Brown is older than Jason Tatum. But,
Either way,
yeah,
you get what
but-
I'm saying. He's getting better every year.
Jaylen Brown was second-team All-NBA this year. It's just, if he could just dribble a basketball,
Mhm.
that would be good for me. But I don't know what they do. I keep saying they should trade for Damian Lillard. I like Damian Lillard as a player. I don't want him on my team. He's too old.
I don't think Dame wants to leave. He keeps saying he does, but then
until
he keeps,
some team trades that giant contract, then
yeah.
that's the problem. You're gonna really need players to start taking less money if you're gonna win a championship now.
Yeah.
Because guys like Jason Tatum, you see Jason Tatum's upcoming contract? This guy could make $70 million in 1 year.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a lot. I wish I got 70. But you wanna go to baseball?
yeah, sure.
Great. How about them Phils? Man, they
When can
stink.
they start turning it around?
They won't. The same record. Were they the same record as from last year? Here's the thing. Last year, the change. They fired Joe. They ain't firing Rob.
They shouldn't.
They should not. I don't blame Rob. Well, some
It's-
stuff I do.
No.
Some like Connor Brogdon a lot. He's been pitching way too much. But other than that, like
Who else are they gonna pitch? Exactly.
I miss Jose Alvarado. That guy was so nasty.
I think you guys miss Reese the most.
I miss anybody. I miss Kyle Gibson. You see that guy pitching? Guy
I knew that was gonna happen too.
had a good game. But I could care less.
I knew it. because he was pretty good on the Rangers, and then he came to the Phillies.
He was a decent fourth, fifth starter.
Yeah, but he wasn't great.
He was an all-star.
Wasn't he injured a lot too for Phillies?
No, he pitched a lot. Didn't he pitch a lot, Kyle Gibson, for the Phils?
I thought he
Schultz?
was injured.
I don't think so.
I know he pitched. Well, he pitched.
But he wasn't like an innings eater.
Nah. But let's see. Let's check it out. Yeah, he pitched. He pitched a combined 236 innings for the Phils.
How many years?
1.5. With
Eh.
41 starts.
Over
Come.
2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, 42 starts.
It's not
Over a year and a half.
horrible. Yeah.
So, well, he kept.
What was his ERA?
Oh, ERA? So let's stay.
Because I know it wasn't
It's
good.
like a balloon. Kept going up.
Yeah.
A 5.
Yeah.
You know what he's now? A 3.89. What was that, Kyle Gibson? Well, a guy is pitching in Baltimore. No guy can hit a home run to right field.
Let's go to the Dodgers because they're
They're
They're-
just what?
they're good. I just like watching them now
Are you just like what?
because I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep saying it each episode. This Dodgers team I like so much better than last year's team. I don't care if we had Trey Turner or if we had Cody Bellinger.
Well, you shouldn't care about Trey Turner. That guy stinks. That guy's not playing well, good baseball.
This team has heart.
You know what the Phillies don't have? They don't have heart.
They don't have anything.
They don't even know. They don't even know what they're doing. I don't even know what they're doing anymore. They're in 4th place. How do you go from pennant to 4th? Too bad.
Can we also talk about how Freddie Freeman is just
What about
Number-
Freddie Freeman?
what?
about the
how
guy?
he's just like an absolute contact hitter now.
Oh, absolute contact here. That was my
He
team
used to
had
be
that.
like pretty balanced, but more on the contact side. But he's not just contact.
Watch out for those D-backs. Those D-backs are coming.
They're not. They're
They're
not.
not.
They're not gonna catch up.
What are you talking about? Don't the baby D-backs? Come on now.
You
Watch
better
it.
watch out before you get into 5th place.
I mean, I've already circled them in for 5th. Not even circle. Pen them in for 5th place. They might be 5th. If they're 5th place, get rid of everybody. Can't get rid of Bryce. Not Bryce. Not Bryce. Bryson. A Bohm. Keep him. Rebuild. Because Aaron Nola is. They might trade Nola at the deadline. If this keeps going on. Don't want you say so, Schultz? Dr. Schultz?
I think
They
he
might
has,
trade Nola at the deadline. Because
Not if you're trying to.
if they're like 4th place still in like 5 games, if they're still bad.
That's where they were last year.
But I can't depend on that again.
I've never thought Nola was that great.
Nola was great. 28.
Anything for him, though. What are you gonna get for him?
Oh, people will pay a premium for
Yeah,
the
you'd be surprised.
Is he
Yeah.
an inside track on a free agent? The guy's a free agent. He just walks away.
people will trade if they can get if they can contact the Phillies and say, hey, we got a contract done with the guy right away, and that we think we can get him back to his last year when he was actually good in 2018. He's never gonna be that guy in 2018 ever again. When it was
Unless he goes to the Rays. Because they just make every pitcher good.
yeah, Zach Eflin.
Um,
But yeah, it's Aaron Nola. They might have to get rid of the guy.
I think they should.
They're getting a player or two, maybe a prospect. They
You would be
need
surprised. People are gonna get.
yeah people
People get desperate because, like,
If
for
they s-
example,
if they can see a pitcher that was good and
Yeah.
that's still in his prime, they'll go after him.
Mhm.
It's matter who. Like they gave up a bunch for Max Scherzer and Trey Turner.
Mhm.
When Trey Turner had like what 2 years left.
yeah. Like for example, the Braves when they lost Acuna, they signed 3 outfielders.
I think they trade for 3 out. Didn't they trade for 3 outfielders though?
Either way, signed, traded,
They had Jock Peterson,
Jorge
Soler,
Soler, and then Eddie
Rosario.
Rosario.
There's only one left. That's right. That,
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah, NLC is
Soler's
MVP.
been just
Soler's
power.
just dominant right now.
Yeah,
man.
he's doing really good. His one game, he was crazy. Jock is just Jock.
Jocking around.
That's the thing though. Jock is always like the same player every year.
Good player though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's like I don't even know. It's like a Max Muncy if he was consistent.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this and might get sued because of this guy. My dad. This guy. This guy loves the Oakland Athletics for some reason. This guy keeps watching them.
The Athletics.
Hey, he keeps watching them. It's kind of fun to see though. Keeps watching. So, can they win today?
Is it because he wants to like be the only fan to watch them?
Nah, he just watches them. It's kind of fun though.
I
So,
don't
so
think
yeah, they're
it's-
gonna win their 13th game. That's pretty does.
What do you consider fun? Because that doesn't seem very fun.
He likes
me.
to see if they win or lose. That's the fun in it.
I think the only benefit that
'Cause he's
would come out
not-
of the
he's a-
Athletics
He's not an
is-
athletics fan at all. He just likes watching them.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I think the only benefit that would come out of the Athletics is going to one of their games and getting a free ball because you're one of the 40 fans in the stands.
Watch out for a rat that comes at you.
Yeah.
How the seats like just comes and starts biting your shoe off.
But
It's a bunch of bad baseball teams.
oh, speaking on that, NFL training started.
Yeah, OTAs.
QB fight in Carolina.
QB battle. Did you see Baker Mayfield throwing passes?
I did not.
Oh my god, him and Kyle Trask. Watch out, Florida alumni. Throwing to Kyle Pitts all day. But yeah, they had a QB battle going on.
Yeah.
I think only one guy threw a good pass. Every pass was going over people's heads.
Yeah.
It was bad to watch, but I'm not a Bucks fan, so I don't care. Josh Allen's gonna win MVP. Gonna do this whole thing again. But
Yeah, we're gonna do this whole thing again where the Bucks or not the Bucks, the Bills.
the Bills
choke.
get it right.
They choke.
Whoa, why do they choke? It's a tough year last
Every
year.
year.
They were mentally tough last year. Just ran out of gas. How much stuff they went through? A shooting, a player was passed away on the field. 2 snowstorms that stunk.
Snowstorms.
They couldn't even move. They didn't move a game to Detroit.
There's no way you are blaming it on snowstorms.
I'm not blaming them storms. I'm saying what they had to go through. Like all the mental stuff they
Who
went.
cares? It's a snowstorm. Who cares? You had to go to a different stadium.
Dude, they had to move out. Dude, it happened twice. Even the Sabres couldn't even play there anymore. So they had to move. It's been tough. You know? God,
I understand.
Get all these players' backs. Jeez.
I understand the DeMar Hamlin thing, but you're putting that on the same level as the snowstorm.
No, I'm just saying what they had to go through. I'm not saying it like they had to.
I understand, but I'm just not
Do you
understanding.
think about the mass shooting that happened in Buffalo in May the previous year? That hurt them. There's a bunch of stuff that went on throughout that year. For the Bills. It's tough. Maybe if you were mentally tough like the Buffalo Bills, then you'll be able to do something.
I think I'm actually. You just described me because.
I didn't describe you.
Because
I
you're
described
saying a
someone-
snowstorm was preventing them.
They couldn't even leave their houses.
Okay, good thing they're multimillionaires and they can get a private jet.
Guess what, bud? They rode with their coach up to the airport. You know that? There's a video of it. Von Miller's going, "What's up, Sean?" They go in the car and they drive to the airport. It's a video. Do you have the internet? Do you have
That
the
seems
internet?
like every normal U.S. citizen.
Oh, whatever. Von Miller and Sean McDermott riding a truck. That ain't every normal citizen.
Like,
That's citizens that are playing football for the Buffalo Bills. Those are normal citizens, all right, bud? There's some NFL players.
I don't understand.
I can't wait to disappoint myself again this year.
You're just trying to make excuses.
What excuses?
I
At
understand.
least my team wins games.
You're just in denial. It's fine.
What? Denial?
Yeah.
What are you talking about denial?
Because
Pat
you're saying they
actually
don't
talk-
choke.
I said they do choke.
No, but you're like making up excuses on why. Saying there's snowstorms and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
you just want to point at the snowstorms. Or anything else, huh, bud?
okay.
Yeah. 2 years ago, they choked against the Chiefs. All right, I'll get that. I'll take that. Last year, they got beat down. I don't think they choked. They got beat down. Different thing than getting choked. Choked, they got like they would die. They got beat down. Kansas City, they died on that field. Kansas City. Now against the Bengals. Like I said, Joe Mixon was pulling out a Glock, maybe. That was a scary thing.
You done?
No, I'm not done yet. You know, I'm got a little tyrant right now. I am done now. You know, I am done.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Jeez, not Chromebook. Hey, I got my Chromebook acting up now.
Did you watch the Phillies game last night?
No. I had it on. Was listening to it. Didn't think I was watching it.
But
It stink. How do you say his name?
Kodai Senge?
Yeah,
Or
Senge. Whatever.
Sengai?
Forkball. Ghost ball. Guys couldn't even hit.
Yeah, that.
Did
he's
anybody get a
nasty.
second base? That's what I heard. I heard that they didn't even get a second base yesterday.
2 hits, no runs.
Kevin Long, get fired. I'm joking. I'm going through it right now. You know how mad I am right now.
It's
It's what?
it was a winnable game. It's just
Cassian. Oh,
no.
Brandon
It's just,
Nipper robbed a homer. That was
Yeah.
rough to see. I heard it. I was like, what? And then
Um,
Cassian's with a diving play. That was sick.
I just wish Trey Turner would like pick it up.
Yeah, homer. He's finally got more RBIs than he did in the WBC.
Yeah, I saw that. I told my brother that stat and he started laughing because nobody talks about that stat and it's not a good look.
It's not a good look. That stinks.
He got just over his WBC RBIs in 50 games.
And homers too, I think. No, do you? How many homers do you have?
I'll give him a break on the homers. All right. The guy he's not there to hit homers, but the RBIs is a problem.
Can't get over 6, 7 homers.
I can get over that.
Could he go for it now, please?
As long as he's hitting good, it doesn't matter. But
He
he's not.
hasn't been hitting good. He's hitting like me.
I'm saying the
You know,
RBI
also-
stat compared to the homer stat is more of a problem.
Also, I absolutely took my dad deep. Oh, I hit 3 bombs. That was nice. I think I could hit more homers than Trey Turner. I absolutely smoked a tennis ball because I'm not trying to break anything with a baseball. But I always hit a tennis ball. Someone else. So like the yard next to us. I'm just
I want to like
it's like
talk to a baseball player that is in a slump, and I want to like know how they fix it.
like Chris Davis.
He's been in a slump for like
Couple years.
yeah, as long as he's been in the MLB.
Since like 2016.
But yeah, I want to like hear how it feels to be in a slump and how to fix it, because I don't even know where to start with that kind of stuff. Because if you're in a slump, one, your mechanics are obviously not there.
Messed up.
Two, mentally you're not there.
Yep.
And then you have to somehow fix both, and then like, I don't know. It's just tough.
I don't know. Phil stink.
Yeah.
I just wanna grab a bobblehead and shake it out.
But yeah. I mean, there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, might be talk about though. My house. I think might go up to sale because I might sell them and buy the Phillies. So tired of this team. But what happened? I don't even know what to talk about.
Yeah.
It's just
NL East race. Like realistically, who do you have in the NL
the
East?
Braves.
Yeah.
Braves.
Plus the
Mullins.
Athletics.
Not going to cover up the ball.
Who?
The Braves. Crushing the ball.
Covey. How about that guy? That was so bad. I was like, who is this guy? They didn't even get him out after the third round. Get him out. But no, you keep him in, you lose the game.
Why is Strom not the fifth starter right
You know why? It's Phil's. Phil's baseball. Hey, is Vince Velasquez still pitching good? That guy's pitching
I don't
shutouts.
even know. I don't even want to look.
I'm gonna look. If it's under a 4, I'll be... baseball pitcher Vince Velasquez. God, I still see. Oh, no, he's injured. He's injured now.
Oh,
Alright,
so he's back to his original self.
15 days. Whoa, jeez. Disrespecting the guy.
I mean,
He's got a 3. He's under a 4 already.
am I wrong though? Every time that man came into a Phillies game,
Oh my! 75 fastballs down the middle.
guaranteed chance for them to score a run.
It was how Dr. Schultz. How many fastballs does Vince Velasquez throw per game? Do you know that?
now? I have no idea.
Guy threw like 70.
Really?
It felt like it. Well, he's under a 4 right now.
Yeah,
the
probably. 'cause
Pirates,
I
yeah.
don't know what the Phil's deal is with pitching. It's just like I don't
Man, I
know.
just remember, did he have like an 18 strikeout game at one point? I don't know, he might have. I don't know. He's a strikeout pitcher. Just all those fastballs just went down the middle. I'm just sad, you know.
Who do you got for the AL East?
AL East? Tampa.
Yeah, I mean that's the obvious choice. I don't think Tampa's gonna lose. Like, there's no way the Orioles take first from them. I would love to see it.
Yankees are coming back though.
The Yankees.
All right, Yankees win.
Yankees win.
All right, Schultz.
Shout out to Brussels. All right?
Who?
Shout out to Brussels, Belgium.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's a bot.
Thanks, Belgium. I don't even know if it's a real person or not. It's like some bot. I say, hey, buy these at. Click this big green button. You know, might find your might find your social security number out there, but hey, you won a prize.
We got a listener in Belgium.
Yeah.
Might have. Gotta be out there doing some other things in Belgium.
Yeah. You never know.
Or the guy might be in jail now. Don't know.
Um,
I'm just frustrated. You know how tough it is coming in here and say, hey, Nick, Celtics stink. You know how tough that is for you? Have to walk into this.
I mean, just get used to it. It happens every year.
At least
Well,
sick and tired of it.
Nick seems to be down.
seems to be
Yeah.
what? Not down, just in
guess
my
we
feelings.
should just end it off here. We got talk about pretty much everything, and
Yeah, we got
NBA finals are coming up.
You gotta get my dad on the podcast. I've been saying that. And he
He'll
keeps
put you
saying,
in like a headlock.
he might sue us. That's the thing. Guy might sue
All
us.
right.
I'm a little
Well,
scared.
This
Can't wait to
is
show him now. He might actually sue us.
this is Hot Takes with Nick and Justin,
Yep.
and we'll be back next time.
Oh, yeah. Back in next time.